The final episodes of No Love No Gain wrap up the storyline in a satisfying way, even though some parts left me wanting a little more resolution. Let's dive into how the show ends, while sprinkling in a few unforgettable moments that really set this drama apart. And yes, I will be talking about the dildo lightsaber fight. In episode 11, we see the fallout of Sun Hae-young discovering that Kim Ji-UK has been keeping a major secret from her. Now, most dramas would let the female lead walk out in dramatic silence, leaving the male lead standing there like an idiot, right? Not here. Ji-UK doesn't let that happen. He blurts out the truth, explaining why he kept the secret before she walks out the door. That's one of the best things about this show, they handle things like adults. Even though their later conversations don't fully solve the deeper issues, they talk, and that alone is so refreshing in a rom-com. Hae-young, who learned that Ji-UK's family was connected to her traumatic past through her mother's foster care, chooses to end their relationship. Her decision isn't because of some noble self-sacrifice, but to spare Ji-UK from any more burdens related to her pain. But also because this annoying trope lives on. The honesty in this confrontation stands out. Both of them are dealing with the weight of family and personal history, but they acknowledge their feelings like real people, not just characters bound by dramatic tropes. The ending also delivers on Ji-UK's personal growth. Throughout the drama, he's been weighed down by the expectations of his grandmother and mother, living under promises and pressures that have controlled him. By the finale, Ji-UK not only lets go of those promises but also frees himself from his family's suffocating control. He chooses his own path, and that choice gives him a sense of liberation. In a way, it's as much a story about self-discovery as it is about romance. But just when you think this drama will stay sensible, it hits you with a scene so outrageous, you'll never see it coming. And trust me, the episode brings a moment that will leave you laughing. Ready for it? Okay, but we have to talk about the most memorable scene in this drama, for me at least, the Battle of the Dildos. I mean, come on, who saw that coming? When Bak Gyu-hyun is fighting off an attempted murderer using dildos, it's peak absurdity in the best possible way. I was laughing. I'm pretty sure I woke up my whole neighborhood, and if you didn't, I seriously don't know what to say, other than the fact that you might be dead inside. The fact that he didn't even know what the dildos were, but used them to protect his love? Iconic. And then, when he proudly says, "This is what I used in self-defense," without having a clue, it was priceless. He just sees Sun Hae-young getting uncomfortable with the police questioning, and he jumps in to save her from answering. This scene might seem ridiculous, but it shows how much Gyu-hyun cares about her. Seriously, no drama has topped this moment for me this year, top 10 K-drama moment for sure. At least rom-com wise. Because there is a scene in the K-drama Connection starring Jae-sung, and that one is my favorite moment of the year. That is not why you're here, let's go back to this drama. Never in my 1000 plus watched dramas could I have ever predicted a dildo Vader/Darth vibrator defensive move in an attempted murder scene. This dildosaber fight is at the top of the top 10 rom-com K-drama moments for me. I repeat, top 10. No drama has topped that. A chaebol using dildos to save the love of his life from a murderer, who could ever imagine that? But if you think that scene is the peak, wait until you hear about how they wrapped it all up. Finally, in episode 12, the drama gives us a resolution. Ji-UK and Hae-young do end up together, but not without some loose ends. After all the ups and downs, we only get what feels like about 5 minutes of the two of them together in the end. While their reunion is sweet, I wanted more time with them. It felt like we deserved a little more after everything they went through, especially with the emotional depth the show had established. Hae-young, despite her decision to break up earlier, comes back to Ji-UK, showing that she's finally ready to move forward without the baggage of her past. Ji-UK, now free from his family's burdens, is also ready to be with her, on his own terms. However, the show's pacing in this final stretch feels a bit rushed. It's like we're given the ending, but only a brief glimpse into their future. After all that build-up, the emotional payoff could have been stronger. Even with the rushed ending, No Love, No Gain does an admirable job pulling together its narrative threads. The story stayed true to its rom-com roots while giving us moments of genuine emotional growth, topped with humor and absurdity. I'll never forget that dildosaber fight. I know I talked about it a lot, but it just caught me by surprise. And now, I'm more eager than ever for the spin-off. The drama set a high bar for future rom-coms by showing that you can blend comedy, romance, and even wild action scenes without losing the heart of the story. So, while the finale may have left me wishing for a little more time with Guk and Hae-young, I'm happy with where the show took us. Their love story ended on a hopeful note, and maybe that's all we can ask for. Thanks for sticking with me through the No Love No Gain ending breakdown. If you enjoyed this, I've got plenty more ending explained videos for you. If you're into action-packed dramas, you won't want to miss my breakdown of Jaeon Seong Creature Season 2. Trust me, the twists in that one will leave you speechless. And for those of you who love a good legal drama, check out my Good Partner analysis. It's full of courtroom intensity and sharp legal battles. Until next time, keep binging, and I'll see you in the next one.